Another witness statement was read out in court today. A statement by Olivia Heffrom was read out in court today in the trial of Thomas Cashman. Olivia was at her partner's home on King's Heath Avenue on the night of the shooting, which happened in August last year. The statement read out says, "Suddenly, I heard 4 loud bangs, too loud to be fireworks. The bangs cannot have been more than 10 seconds apart. I ran to the window and looked outside. I could see 2 males stood in the road. One was walking backwards facing the other, with his hands in the air shouting, 'What are you doing, lad? What are you doing?' There was probably about a metre between them. I started to panic as I realised the gravity of the situation. It was clear to me male 2 was trying to kill male 1. Male 1 turned and sprinted to the door. He started banging on the door shouting 'Help me,' as well as 'What are you doing, lad?' Male 2 enters the garden of the property. He then points something at him again, at which point I heard another bang. At this point the door opened and male 1 pushed through and entered the property. It appears male 2 hesitates before charging the door. He tried to shoulder barge the door before managing to get inside. I then heard a further bang. She then says she saw male 2 run out of the house towards Finch Lane. Male 1 stumbled out of the property and collapsed in the middle of the road. He was covered in blood with the majority on his trousers. He used his mobile phone. I could hear him asking for someone to pick it up. I remember him telling him he had been shot. He finished the call and started rolling around, groaning in pain. He looked like he was drifting in and out of consciousness. I thought he was going to die in the street. She said a man came out of the house and started screaming, 'You brought this to my door,' to the injured male. A 21 plate black Audi Q3 then arrived. Occupants of the vehicle got out and assisted the man to his feet. The car then screeched off at speed towards Finch Lane. She heard hysterical screaming from a woman who was hysterical, screaming, 'She's dying.' The woman was in a constant state of panic. I have never seen someone in such distress before. She looked like she had died. The shooter was wearing all black gloves and a balaclava. He was of slim build and around 5'7". The trial continues.